Thank you, Lester. Tonight, cancer survivors and healthcare providers want Governor Kathy Hochul to sign some legislation that could help save some lives. A bill before the governor would allow better access to what they call biomarker testing.
Well, it's testing that can help doctors come up with a personalized plan if you're diagnosed with cancer. 2 on Your Side's Kelly Dudzik joins us with why advocates say that they rallied in Niagara Square today. I guess it's a really important testing, Kelly.
Yeah, they're really pushing for this, Scott and Mary Alice. Biomarker testing looks for genes and proteins that can give your medical team more information about which type of cancer treatment is best for you. These tests are widely available, but the people who want the governor to sign this legislation say the cost, if it's not covered by insurance, can stand in the way.
Kenneth Slosher is a stage 4 lung cancer survivor and says he's here today because his medical team recommended biomarker testing.
So 8 pills a day for 4.5 years now. My tumor has stayed stable. Basically, I have no evidence of disease, and I'm extremely grateful, but this opportunity should be given to a lot of other individuals.
Slosher's insurance wouldn't cover the testing, which typically costs a few $100s, but a local healthcare foundation stepped up to help. So now he's paying it forward by advocating for the governor to sign the biomarker testing bill. He was joined by several survivors this morning who say biomarker testing saves lives.
When you hear cancer, you hear that word, you think that it's the end of your story. And that's where I was until, luckily, the second opinion I got, the doctor said to me, if this was 5 years ago, that's where it would be. But today, because of the new treatment options we have, because of biomarker testing, you have a chance.
They say their stories should not be unique, and many doctors from Western New York agree.
More than half of the new drugs that get approved today are associated with a biomarker test. In other words, if you do not have that particular biomarker, you're not going to get access to that drug. But if you also do not do the testing, you'll never know whether you have access to that drug.
Dr. Carl Morrison says the tests are widely available, but thinks insurance companies and Medicare should pay for them, and this bill would help make that happen.
Is how do we get the payers to pay for biomarker testing, reimbursement, and medical coverage?
I asked the governor's office whether she plans to sign this bill into law. A spokesperson told me, quote, Governor Hochul is reviewing the legislation, end quote. She has until the end of the year. On Your Side, Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.
All right, Kelly, we'll continue to watch that important story. Thank you.